Hey, good afternoon, guys. Welcome back to Jimmy Mastery. What I'm going to do, I really liked the Bandit, the two-roll Bandit. I really liked that. I told you guys that I was going straight to the casino yesterday, but I actually didn't go. I had some things come up, and I ended up doing a whole bunch of errands and things like that. So today is Sunday, and I'm definitely going to go today and tomorrow. So I am going to make an appearance there today. So that's what happens. Sometimes you have plans and things happen, you know. What are you going to do? So, but what I started thinking about with this two-roll Bandit, I absolutely love this strategy. I really love this strategy. I'm going to play it again, but I came up with an idea. So we're going to have two versions. So the first version is there's no hedge. And the second version, we're going to use a hedge, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to lay either the 4 or the 10, and we'll play the two-roll Bandit. Let's go. All right, here we go. Okay, the point will be a 6. Okay, we're going to start with the 8. Now, notice that I don't have a lay yet, because I don't mind risking $30 or 30, one green and one red. Okay, here we go. Okay, there's 12. Okay, that's one roll. You got to roll 2 rolls. There's a 4. All right, after you roll 2 rolls that don't hit your number, you have to add one at the same unit sizing, okay? You only have to cap the 6s and 8s. So obviously if I go with a 5, I don't have to cap it, okay? So now I'm more vulnerable here to the 7. So now is when I'll do the lay. And what did we just throw? A 4. So it's perfect timing to lay the 4, okay? So we're going to put 1 unit there. All right, here we go. Okay, I don't know what's going on with Sweet Pea lately. I think that was a 1-1. Dude, he just changed it to the point. Did you see that? Whoa, he's feisty, guys. All right, here we go. That's 1 roll. Okay, a 9. That's 2 rolls right there. Oh, God. Dude, Sweet Pea, you do not normally do this. What is going on with you the last 2 sessions, man? All right, so that was 2 rolls. We have to add another one. We're going to add the 10, okay? All right, here we go. Good. Maybe he'll go get it. All right, it's a 6. That's the point. All right. Now, look, because we have the lay, we're going to work the come out. 10. There we go. All right. So we're going to get our 2 hits. That was level 1, the first chance on level 1. All right. Now we're going to come down on everything except for the 8. You can choose to leave whatever number that you want up. You have to leave 1 up. And because it's only 1 number and it's level 1, we're going to not take that risk on the 4. There's no reason to take the risk on the 4, okay? No matter what happens at this point. Now, here's another thing that I would recommend that you do. Let's talk about this. If you get up a certain amount, like 3 green while you're playing, I don't see the point in you laying anymore. Because if you get to the point you have 3 or 4 numbers out and you get picked off, so what? You'll end up breaking even. You know what I'm saying? But if you hit that no 4, you know, it's going to hurt you. All right. All right, there's a 3. That's 1 roll. A back-to-back 3, okay? So we have to add 1. We're going to add the 6, and we're going to go with the no 10 because Sweet Pea literally has taken the no 4. All right, Sweet Pea, what we got there? We got a 4 and a 5. We got a 9. Okay, so that's 1 roll, and we have an 8. So we hit the hard 8. So there we go. We're going to get 2 red and 1 green, and that allows us to remove whatever we want. We're going to remove the 8, and we're going to remove our no 10. okay? So far, right now, I'm preferring the 2 roll bandit with the lay. That's just what I'm personally preferring right now, okay? Here we go. Okay, that is a 3. And that's a 9. That's a 6, 3, 9. He'll move in a little bit. All right, so that's 2 rolls. So we're going to go with the 8. And now we're going to go with the no 10. Okay, here we go. A 4. That's 1 roll. A 2. That's 3 rolls. We're going to add the 5. We hit the 4. We don't have a 4. That's 1 roll. And we hit the 9. We don't have the 9 either. Okay, that's 2 rolls. We're going to add the 9. Okay. All right, now here's another thing. You don't need to have full protection when you get into these situations, because you're not always going to get into these situations where you have 4 or 5 of these numbers out there. Most of the time, you're going to hit one of them before that happens that allows you to reset. Now, what happens is when you're on level 1, this is your hedge for level 1. There's no reason for you to go any higher, even if all of these numbers are filled. The reason, now if the 7 comes, you're only going to get 2 green back. So you are going to be down if that 7 comes. Now it's up to you if you want to add another one here. But the scary part about doing that on level 1 is you could literally lose 2 black units just to make 1 green and 2 red. You see what I'm saying? So I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to add my 4. And now I'm maxed out. I can't add any more. I'm on every single number. I'm going to keep that the way it is. And I'm going to hope that I just get lucky and throw 1 good one instead of a bad one. All right, we threw the 9. So we're safe. That's the 6, 3, 9. That was not a 7. 6, 3, 9. So we're going to get 1 green and 2 red. I don't mind getting that for only risking this no 10. I'm going to keep it at 1. So for me personally, I'm going to do this amount based on what level I'm on. Remember, I'm playing Jimmy's Way laddering system, which is the #1 way you could possibly play anything. So the Jimmy's Way laddering system is leveling where I get 3 chances to fail before I go up the next level. So we're safe here. Look, all of this is perfectly safe. We're going to stay on the 8. This guy's coming down too. So look at that. Perfect, okay? All right. Guys, we may have created a monster here. We may have a monster strategy here, guys. Now, I just pulled this one out of my, you know what? I just came up with this, man, and I'm absolutely loving this strategy. What did we just have #1 at? Jimmy's Way. The Jimmy's Way strategy, which is the 6, 8, 10, and the 4, and then you add the 5 and the 9 if you want, or you press. Jimmy's Way is a pressing system, okay? But it's more riskier than this system. If you use the hedge on this system here is less risky. So this might be able to compete for the #1 spot in 2025, even though I just invented it just the other day. I can just tell you from experience that this one's special. I can tell you right now that this one is special. I can tell, guys. Okay, there's a 4. That's 1 roll. What we got there, Sweepy? Uh-oh, bad boy. It's a 7. It's a 7. That's our 7. So we're going to lose here. All right. Now, do we call that the first attempt on level 1? No. No. Because it was successful. So there's no, you're resetting back to level 1 first attempt. There's no reason for you to call that a failed attempt. How was it failing? You made way more than you lost, okay? All right, so now you're going to go again. That was a 7. I'm going to have to kick him out, guys. I love this little guy so much because he's not going to move. He's not going to move. You're not, come here. Dude, can you move, please? Please? He said no. He said no. Look at this, dude. I can't even play today, bro. It was an 8, guys. 5, 3, 8. All right, so the point's an 8. We're going to go with the 6, okay? Here we go. Up, it's a quick 7, guys. Now that counts as first chance. So now you're on the second chance of level 1. Okay, that is a 2, and that's a 4, so it's a 6. Okay, we're going to go with the 8. Same level. Okay. Okay, what we got there, Sweet Pea? We got a 4 underneath him. So we have a 6 and a 4. So that's a 10. Okay, that counts as 1. I'm going to move him, guys. He's out of control these last 2 days. Come here, baby. Come here. And don't try to fight Daddy because I know you're in attack mode. He's in attack mode right now, guys. All right. Here we go. 8. We hit our shot. Buckeye. Corner pocket. When that happens, guys, you just rack it. Leave it up. Here we go. Oh, back to back, baby. We'll take it. Buckshot. Back to back, baby. We'll take it. Here we go. Can't lose. All right, now you already know. Here's what's so cool about this system. Right now, you already know that you're up. So if you throw early 7 here, you don't even need to go to the next attempt. Now, in this spot, what did we talk about? What did we talk about? Do you want to do the lay when you're already up a certain amount of units? Right now, we're up almost 3 green units on this particular shooter. So I'm not going to do the lay. I'm not going to do the lay. Why would I want to risk 1 black unit when I'm already winning with the shooter? A 9. I'm going to go with the 4. Oh, wait, not yet. That was only 1 roll. It's got to be 2 rolls. All right, now I'll go with the 4. That's why it's called the 2-roll bandit. Okay, we hit the 8. Okay, so because we hit that 8, that's huge for us because our profit even goes up more and we don't have this risk no more. You see what I'm saying? So all you're doing is you're slowly setting up other attractive box numbers for you to hit so you can hurry up and get down. Okay, here we go. Guys, I like this system. I'm telling you right now, this is very special. This is very special. With the lay, on me modifying it with the option of the lay, this is the way to do it right here. And if you watch and listen to what I'm doing, I'm not doing the lay every single time, only when I'm not in profit. Okay, we hit the point. We're going to be off. Okay, that's an 8. Okay, but we were off, okay? We're going to stay with the 8. There's a 6. That's 1 roll. And there is a 9. That's 2 rolls. So we're going to go with the 6. We hit a 4. Okay, that's 1 roll. And we hit a 5. That's 2 rolls. Let's go ahead and add that 5. Okay, now do I need to do the lay here? No, because I'm doing really well on the session. I don't need to risk the 1 black unit. 8, and I'm out of trouble. Just like that, I'm out of trouble, okay? Coming here off, and I'm coming here off. Look at that. Okay? Here we go. There's a 9. Okay, that's 1 roll. And we hit the 7. Okay, so we're going to lose this back. So if you're going to lose, that's the way you want to lose. You want to lose where you only have your 1 up. Okay, here we go. 7 again. 9 is the point. Okay, we're going to go right back. Let's go with the 6. That is a 6 and a 6. That was a 12. 4. That's 2 rolls. It's 2 rolls. We're going to go with the 8. Dude, you are really getting silly with this stuff. You used to be a good boy when you would be on here. Everybody noticed that. You were like a little angel all the time, way over here with Daddy. And now you're becoming this little instigator, holding up our game. What is going on with you, bro? You're in like attack mode. All right, I'm going to put him over here, get him back in the habit of being over here with me. You stay here, okay? Stay. No, not over there. Come here. Oh, dude. Dude, I don't know what's going on with him lately, guys. That's a 5, guys. Bro, this is not the Sweet Pea Show. People want to see the system, Sweet Pea. Oh, my God. All right, I'm going to put him up, guys. Hold on. I'm sorry. He's in one of those moods, man. Come here, baby. This is not playtime. This is not playtime. Come on. I'm putting him in the house, guys. Hold on. Go play. All right, he's officially in the house. He can't interrupt us no more, man. He's crazy, bro. All right, there's a 5. It's 1 roll. 8, we hit it. There. And there. Rack it up, come down on 1. Okay, here we go. 7. Okay, here we go. 12. 9 will be the point. Wow, we haven't even had to go past level 1. Wow. Okay, because you won profit, you're on level 1, opportunity 1. All right, there's 2 rolls. You had an 11 and a 4. So we'll go with the 8. I always like to get the 6, 8 first. And there's a 6. That's the reason why. Okay, there we go. There we go, coming off of this guy. Guys, I did it again, man. I created a monster, bro. There's a 4. And there's a 5. That's 2 rolls. Gonna have to add. Let's add the 6. Always go with your 6, 8 first. There's a 7. All right, now that hurts. And guess what I forgot to do there? I forgot to put the hedge. If I would have put the hedge, the no 4, the no 10, we would have only lost 2 red. That was a mistake by me. That was a mistake by me. That should have never happened. Okay, so here we go. 5. Okay. 10. Okay, that's 1. I forgot to put our thing out. So that was the first roll. First roll was a 10. 4, that's 2 rolls. Gonna go back here. Now this time I'm not gonna forget. I'm gonna lay no 10. Here we go. 5, that's the point. Now because I have the lay here, that counts as 1 roll. The come out doesn't count as a roll, but I'm gonna work here because I have this lay. All right, there's a 2. All right, gotta do it again. A 3, gotta do it again. And that is a 1 and a 5. That's a 6, so we're gonna hit that. We were working. All right, boom. Now what we'll do is we'll leave the 8. We will temporarily tell the dealer to bring us down on the no 10. Here we go. 8, we hit the 8. Okay, we've already gotten back last shooter's roll already. So right now we're going back to level 1, first chance. Okay, here we go. 5, that's 1. 8, winner again. Okay, here we go. 7, gonna lose it. Okay, first opportunity, level 1. We haven't even had to go past two opportunities. We literally have been on level 1 the entire session. That's crazy. All right, so let's go ahead and start with the 8. There's a 9, that's 1 roll. 4, that is 2 rolls. Let's go ahead and add our 6. Oh, don't forget your lay. We'll go with no 4. There's an 8. Boom. No risk. There you go. 5, that's 1 roll. 7. Don't mind it on 1. Doesn't hurt us at all. Here we go. Because you didn't lose, you're still on the first chance. That's a 12. You're still on the first chance. 8. Okay, here we go. Starting with the 6 this time. Okay, there's a 9. That's 1 roll. 7. No problem. Okay, now we're going to go to second opportunity on level 1. Second chance on level 1. Okay, start with the 8. There's a 5. That's 1 roll. 11. That's 2 rolls. Okay, let's go ahead and lay the no 10. There's a 3. That's 1 roll. 6. Hit it again. Okay. This is too easy, guys. This strategy is making it look really, really easy, guys. Wow. We got a winner here, bro. We got something special with this 2-roll bandit with the hedge. Okay, there's a 5. That's 1 roll. The 8. That's 2 rolls. Add your 8. Add your lay. No 4 for 1 black. There's a 10. Good thing we went with the 4 that time. Mix it up, guys. Mix it up. That's 2 rolls. Got to add. 12. That's 1 roll. 8. Winner again. This is like printing money. This is like printing units, bro. We're literally just printing units right here, guys. We're just printing units. Too easy, man. Here we go. 4. That's 1. We would have been picked off, too. There's 2. Okay, we're going to add here. Let's go back with no 4. 2. That's 1 roll. 10. That's 2 rolls. Let's add the 9. 8. Winner again. Printing more units. The unit printer. We should call this the unit printer. I mean, this thing's a beast, dude. This thing is a beast. 5. That's 1 roll. 9. That's 2 rolls. No 4. 7. Watch this, guys. Watch this. Only lose 2 red. That is the power of this right here. That is why we added this hedge. Now, sometimes it's going to backfire and you're going to get picked off. When you get picked off, if you get picked off on the 4, move it over to the no 10. Don't stay on the same number if you get picked off. Okay, there's a 6. Okay, let's start. All right, there's 1 roll. That's a 10. 2 rolls, a 12. We're going to add our 6. We're going to go with the no 10. 3, that's 1 roll. 5, that's 2 rolls. Okay, let's add the 5. The 4, that's 1 roll. Oh, we got picked off, guys. We got picked off. All right, watch how I do it. Okay, I'm just going to add to the 4, and then this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go up immediately during the middle of this shooter, just so I can hurry up and get that one black unit back. 6. That's going to give me 3 green for 1 red. Just like that, it's like I only lost 1 green chip instead of a black chip. Okay, so what am I going to do? I'm immediately going to bring that back down like that. Okay, and I'm going to keep what I have out there until I accomplish every penny back. Okay, that's a 12. That's 1 roll. 4. Oh no, got picked off again. Okay, I'm going to go to the no 10, and I'm going to do the same thing. Okay, here we go. I hit the 8, the 4, 4, 8. That's going to give me 3 again. I'll give them 1 red. I'm going to go ahead and bring these down again. Okay. And I'm going to roll. I hit the 8, and just like that, I got it all back. Okay, just like that. I'm going to give them 4 green for 1 black, and they got to go ahead and give me my my 8 now. All right. Now what I'll do. Let me see what I want to do here real quick. Hold on 1 second. Let me get 1 black here. Okay. Okay, I'm good. All right, I'm going to go for 1 more hit. It hit the 7. So I'm only going to get 2 of these back, so I'm going to give them back that, unfortunately. Bad timing. Bad timing. That's okay. That's okay. We tried. All right, here we go. But you guys saw how you overcome it, okay? You saw how that worked, okay? All right, so you are going to have some moments maybe like that you have to deal with, okay? All right, now what I'm going to do, I'm going to purposely go to level 2, because the reason why I'm going to level 2 is because I want to get off the table. So I want to become more aggressive. I'm showing you right now a grinding version for those people out there that don't have as much to buy in for, okay? So I'm showing you a grinding version. You could even play it in even lower. You can play it on bubble craps for 5, 1 red, 1 red. Add another red. Your levels can start with 5, okay? Here we go. There's a 2. That's 1 roll. We hit the 8, the 6, 2, 8. And just like that, I'm going to get 3 of those guys, and I'm going to give them back 1 red. Okay? And just like that, I can go ahead and decide, do I want to pull this or keep this on level 2? I'm going to keep it on level 2. That's 1 roll. I could have went to level 1 again. Okay, that's 2 rolls. Okay, we're going to add this guy. But now, because I'm on level 2, I'm going to go 2 units, 2 black units on no 4. 3. 5, that's 2 rolls. That's 2 rolls. I'm going to go 2 green on the 9. I hit the 5. I don't have a 5. That's 1 roll. 5 again. That's 2 rolls. Now I got to add the 10. Okay, here we go. 9. 6, 3, 9. Okay, that's going to give me 3 green, and I'm out of trouble. 3 green, and I'm out of trouble. Okay, I give them back 1 red. First thing that happens, what happens? This guy comes down. This guy comes down. This guy comes down. And this guy comes down. Okay? And that right there was your cash out. Right there. So I purposely went up to the 2nd level. I increased the level. I played the same way. But you're getting a bigger reward. You could also have problems, though. You know, if something goes wrong. But you saw how I overcome them. All right? So let's see how we did. But I really, really, really like this system, man. I mean, I don't know if it's as good as Jimmy's way, but it could be. It could be. Let's just take a look and see where we're at here. All right. So this is everything that we started with right here. Okay? All right. So this is 1 black unit. That's 3 green right there. Okay? So there's 2 black units. 3, almost 4 black units. So not huge or anything like that, but it seems to be consistent at this level of play for around 3 black units. That would be my recommendation, is to focus on getting 3 black units and getting off the table, because it's consistently doing exactly what you just saw. Every time that we've played it so far, whether it was the hedge version or not the hedge version, it's averaging the same thing every single time at the same level that you saw. All right. Now, in today's session, we never had to really go to level 2. We only went to level 2 because I wanted to get off the table to make it happen quicker. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Give me a like before you go, and subscribe to the channel. Thank you, guys.